Hello, good evening again. We are back here giving you or bringing you more detail on Colonel Assimi Goita as the president of Mali's arrival in Russia. Now, one thing that we have noticed is that Colonel Assimi Goita arrived to Russia or flew to Russia or to Moscow with airplane of Russia, with the national airline of Russia's plane. So what does this tell us? I mean, I just wanted to give you a bit of a detail on that. This is not the first time Russia sending a plane to the Sahel leaders. This last time when Ibrahim Traore went to, was it in May, end of May or mid of May, during the Russia's 80th anniversary, its victory over Nazi during World War II, Vladimir Putin has sent a Russian plane with a military airplane as well, accompanying it to bring Ibrahim Traore and also take him back. So there are reasons for doing this, but of course these kind of things will not be really said on the mainstream media or even media that reports that are coming from Russia or Mali. But the thing is that Russia has offered a protection to Assimi Goita, which is really important. And maybe the speculation is that maybe they have heard something, we don't know. But now what we can say is that, based on what happened last time, Russia's offering this plane to Assimi Goita can be two things: whether Mali's national airline is not strong enough, that needs everything, to carry such a higher level delegation or, governmental delegation to a next country. And it's a very long flight. And also there's a security issue. So maybe the Malian airline is not enough. Secondly, the other speculation could be also maybe there is the Russian intelligence has found something, so they don't want to take a risk. And remember, this is by the invitation. Assimi Goita is in Moscow now by the invitation of Vladimir Putin. So they want to make sure that he arrives there safely. So in any case, I want to say that what Russia's offering the Sahel nation is partnership. It's not that makes one leader lesser, the other bigger. I mean, yes, it's one of the superpowers country, Russia, but yeah, that's how it is. So this partnership is as opposed to, or something opposite, what the Western powers are giving to Africa or to any other countries that's not West, okay? Because they want you to be to have that neo-colonial relationship. Now, it is indeed, Russia is a superpower country, and is Mali a superpower country militarily? Is any other country, in fact, for that matter, in Africa, is a superpower country? No. So all of them, these Sahel leaders, Assimi Goita, Ibrahim Traore, and also Niger's Abdurrahman Tiani, all of them need every protection that they can get till their country stabilizes and, militarily and economically from the centuries of French occupation and also economic plunder that they have committed in their countries. So I have said also the first speculation could be whether Mali's airline is not that enough, or that secured enough, or not trustable. So as far as that is concerned, Mali has its own airlines, but it's a private one. It's not big. It's called Sky Mali, and it flies only to the neighboring countries. Okay, it is like Senegal, Gabon, Benin, and also with the Sahel states as well, that is Niger and Burkina Faso. Other than that, it doesn't go more than that. But Mali's government is in preparation to establish its own airline, meaning national airline. It's in the process already to have a state-owned airline. Burkina Faso, out of those three countries, Burkina Faso has its own airline. The first one, it's called Air Burkinabe, and guess what? It's not buying Boeing. It has got those one of the China's airline. China produces airplanes that are equal to the Boeing. It's not that. They are not yet in the Boeing is a big money. It's America's big investment and forces you. One of the things US wants you to buy when they perform, when they have a relation or sign an agreement or want to give you a small aid, is that if you have an airline, they want you to buy Boeing. And that's what's happening also to Ethiopian Airlines. I mean, it's a very successful airline. I mean, don't get me wrong. And I'm so proud of it as an Ethiopian and an African, because it's a successful African airline. But I wish, and we have said it at Connect Africa, that they could have diversified their airplanes, and they have a very good relation also with the Chinese government. And most of the infrastructure of the airline is done by the Chinese government, meaning of course with loan and everything. So they have to they should diversify their use, at least one or two for trying. And China, right now, countries like Brazil and others are in line to buy these planes from China. And given, Boeing's reputation, like what happened to Air India, what happened to Ethiopian Airlines itself with those 737 MAX, the Pakistan Airlines also, now with the Dreamliners, this happened with Air India. So some of the things of Boeing's are not really reliable. Anyway, I went to another topic. That's a whole topic for another day. But hopefully when Mali establishes its own airline, we'll do it the way Air Burkinabe did it, and that they buy those airlines from China. Also Russia has, but it's not that popular. So it is from the south. It is India, it's China, and I think Brazil also have, I forgot the name of the airline that's manufacturing airplane. Now, one more background that I want to give you is that now to understand the importance of sending airplane to the Sahel leaders, we have to remember, as I said, what happened to why Putin sent back in May to bring Ibrahim Traore to Russia, because in reality at that time what happened, it was just a month ago, the Russian intelligence had information about an airstrike planned by France, a group of the group of Burkinabe traitors and two other EU countries, so that were supposed to provide compass direction and facilitate the attack on President Ibrahim Traore. So that information or that intel was in the hands of the Russian government, and that's why they did it. So these countries or these leaders need every protection that they can get. So thank you very much again. And please share the video with others. And you can support us also through our PayPal account. You can find it in the description section. Next, please tune in. I think as soon as I end this live, we have as well other streamings that are coming, but I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.